Why are murder rates so high in cities run by Democrats? This question might have crossed your mind, especially if you're a political enthusiast. It's a query that probes deeper than surface-level politics, delving into the intricate tapestry of societal, economic, and political factors. It's a question that doesn't lend itself to a simple answer, but rather invites a thoughtful exploration of various aspects. It's a question that asks us to consider the multitude of factors at play when examining the realities of crime rates. So, let's not shy away from the complexity. Instead, let's embrace it and journey together into the heart of this multifaceted issue. Stay tuned as we delve into this multifaceted issue, examining it from various perspectives. Let's start by examining the social factors that could potentially influence murder rates in cities. Education, for instance, often plays a significant role. A lack of quality education can lead to a cycle of low-wage jobs and poverty, which in turn can increase crime rates. It's a harsh reality that many urban areas face, irrespective of who's in charge politically. Poverty is another significant factor. When people are struggling to make ends meet, they may resort to crime as a means of survival. This is not to justify such actions, but to understand the circumstances that may lead some individuals down that path. Again, this issue is not exclusive to cities with Democratic leadership. Lastly, let's talk about systemic racism. This deeply ingrained issue has been linked to higher crime rates in numerous studies. It's a societal problem that permeates through all levels of governance, and sadly, it's still prevalent in many urban areas today. So, while these social issues might contribute to high crime rates, they're not unique to cities run by Democrats. Now let's shift our focus to economic factors. It's no secret that economic instability can fuel crime rates. When people are unemployed or underemployed, they may resort to unlawful means to make ends meet. Add to this the issue of income inequality, where a small portion of the population controls a majority of the wealth, and you've got a recipe for discontent and potential criminal activity. Urban areas, with their high concentration of people, are often hit harder by these economic issues. Cities, regardless of who's in charge, tend to have higher costs of living, making income inequality more noticeable and potentially more problematic. And job opportunities? They can be scarce, especially for those without a strong educational background or specific skills. So it's clear that economic factors can and do play a role in crime rates. But it's crucial to remember that these issues are not unique to cities run by one political party or another. Economic hardship, unemployment, income inequality, these are not partisan issues. They're human issues, affecting people across the political spectrum and across the country. Thus, economic issues may contribute to high crime rates, but again, these problems are not confined to cities run by Democrats. Finally, we'll look at the political factors. Politics can play a significant role in shaping the crime landscape of any given city. Policies such as law enforcement strategies, gun control, and criminal justice reform can have a profound impact on crime rates. For instance, law enforcement strategies range from community policing to zero-tolerance policies, each with its own set of implications for crime. Gun control is another political hot potato. Some argue that stricter laws reduce violence, while others contend that they limit law-abiding citizens' ability to protect themselves. Cities, even those under Democratic leadership, can differ greatly in their gun control policies. Criminal justice reform, too, can sway crime rates. Policies aimed at reducing sentences for non-violent offenses or rehabilitating offenders can impact the number of repeat offenders, and thus, the overall crime rate. But remember, within the Democratic Party itself, there's a wide range of viewpoints on these issues. Policies can vary greatly from city to city, even under the same political umbrella. So, while political factors can certainly influence crime rates, it's overly simplistic to attribute high murder rates solely to Democratic leadership. In conclusion, the question of why murder rates are high in cities run by Democrats is a complex one. We've explored social, economic, and political factors, all of which play significant roles. Urban areas tend to have higher crime rates due to a variety of issues such as poverty, education, and social inequality. These challenges exist irrespective of the party in power. It's crucial to approach such a multifaceted issue with an open mind, understanding that simple, one-sided explanations rarely do justice to the complexity of real-world problems.